Greetings to you wherever you are in this world. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily theology lesson. It's my daily meditation that I'm going to do. I'm just recording it and releasing it because maybe somebody can get something out of it. Feel free to leave any comments that you might have about the lesson because I want to learn. You know, um, if you don't have any hope, find your hope, find your peace, find your joy. You know, I know it's hard out there, but never give up on yourself. Never, okay? Never give up on yourself, and remember, choose God. The good guys, we sin, the bad guys, they sin. We all sin. It's whom you serve, okay? All right, I'm going to just go ahead and get into the lesson. The rotation for today is the Bible. And as I have mentioned before, I'm rotating between philosophies between religions so we can hear everybody's perspective. And so I'm starting from the beginning of except for in the Bible, I'm starting from the beginning of the New Testament, and I'm going to go every chapter till I get back around to the chapter that I began with, and then the other text, the Quran, and then the Buddhist text, I'm reading them page for page, okay? And however long it takes me, how many years it takes me, I'm going to keep doing it till I finish it, chapter by chapter. So I just want you to feel free to come along on this journey with me, okay? So right now, I'm going to be reading from the Bible, and it's Matthew chapter 2, verses 1 through 23. Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east and are come to worship him. When Herod the king had heard these things, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests and scribes of the people together, he demanded of them where Christ should be born. And they said unto him, In Bethlehem of Judea, for thus it is written by the prophet. And though Bethlehem in the land of Judah art not the least among the princes of Judah, for out of them shall come a governor that shall rule my people Israel. Then Herod, when he had privily called the wise men, inquired of them diligently what time the star appeared. And he sent them to Bethlehem and said, Go and search diligently for the young child. And when ye have found him, bring me word again, that I may come and worship him also. When they had heard the king, they departed, and lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them, till it came and stood. Till it came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. And being warned of God in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed into their own country another way. And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in the dream, saying, Arise and take the young child and his mother and flee into Egypt. And be thou there until I bring thee word, for Herod will seek the child to destroy him. When he arose, he took the young child and his mother by night and departed into Egypt, and was there until the death of Herod, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken of the Lord by the prophet, saying, Out of Egypt have I called my son. Then Herod, when he saw that he was mocked of the wise men, was exceeding wroth, and sent forth and slew all the children that were in Bethlehem and all the coast thereof, from 2 years old and under, according to the time which he had diligently inquired of the wise men. That's horrible. Then was fulfilled that which was spoken by Jeremiah the prophet, saying, In Ramah was there a voice heard, lamentation and weeping, and great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children, and would not be comforted, because they are not. That's horrible. This world haven't changed much. It really hasn't changed much. When Herod was dead, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt, saying, Arise and take the young child and his mother and go into the land of Israel, for they are dead which sought the young child's life. And he arose and took the young child and his mother and came into the land of Israel. But when he heard that, forgive me of this name, Archelaus did reign in Judea in the room of his father Herod, he was afraid to go thither. Notwithstanding, being warned of God in a dream, he turned aside into the parts of Galilee. Being warned of God in a dream, he turned aside into the parts of Galilee. And he came and dwelt in a city called Nazareth, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophets. He shall be called a Nazarene. Remember to smile this day anyway, and reach out to one person at a time. One person at a time. One person at a time, okay?